Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into a tool that promises to fix a massive headache for pretty much any content creator out there, the endless juggling of apps and subscriptions. We're going to look at a way to bring your entire multimedia workflow into one single, private, and really powerful studio. You know the drill, right? If you're a creator, or maybe a researcher, or an educator, this slide probably hits a little too close to home. You got one app for transcribing interviews, another for translating, a monthly bill for an AI voiceover service, and maybe yet another tool just to cut a few video clips. It gets expensive, it's super complicated, and your private data, it's all over the place. But what if you could just not do that? What if there was a way to get all that power, all those tools, under one roof, and do it without the constant subscriptions, and most importantly, without ever having to upload your private files to some random server in the cloud? Well, turns out there is. So let's talk about content creation, but reimagined. This isn't just about a new piece of software, it's really about a whole different way of thinking about how we make stuff. It's about you taking back control of your files and simplifying the entire creative process from the very beginning to the final export. And this is it. It's called Subtitle Sphere. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like an all-in-one command center for your media living right on your own computer. It handles your transcription, translation, AI voice generation, subtitling, basically the whole shebang, all from one application. And what really makes this thing tick is its core philosophy, which is built on 4 super important ideas. First, it's local. Everything runs on your machine. That leads to the second point. It's private. Your data never ever leaves your computer. Third, it's affordable. It's a one-time purchase, not another monthly bill. And finally, it's unlimited. No usage caps, no credits to buy, no sneaky hidden fees. And let's just be crystal clear on what private really means here. It means no cloud, no ads, no data collection. You don't even need to register or create an account to use it. You just use it. In a world where everything is trying to get your data, that level of privacy is a feature all on its own. It's huge. Okay, so with that philosophy setting the stage, let's pop the hood and see what this powerhouse can actually do. What kind of tools are you getting at your fingertips? Now here's what I think is so smart. Subtitle Sphere isn't trying to reinvent a wheel. Instead, it integrates the best-in-class, industry-standard AI technologies that are already out there. So you're getting the raw power of things like OpenAI's Whisper for transcription, Google and Gemini for translation, and even advanced tools like Mux for separating audio tracks, all wrapped up in one easy-to-use package. So first up, transcription. It uses that top-tier AI to pull incredibly accurate text out of your audio and video files. But it gets better. It can also identify and label different speakers in a conversation. I mean, if you ever had to transcribe an interview or a podcast, you know that right there is an absolute lifesaver. What if you want to reach a global audience? Well, you can translate your documents or your subtitle files into dozens of languages. And I love the flexibility here. You can tap into powerful online services like Google Translate or Gemini, or, and this is key, you can switch to the offline Argos engine for when you don't have internet or you're working with really sensitive data. Okay, this is where it gets really fun and creative. You can generate super high quality AI voiceovers for your content just from text. But even cooler is the ability to clone a voice. Think about that. This means you can create a consistent narrator's voice for an entire series of videos or an audiobook, and it's all processed locally, right on your machine. And it's not just about words, it also packs a whole suite of audio and video tools. You can do things like isolate vocals from a music track, clean up your audio by removing background noise, or pull out specific, frame-accurate clips from your media files. It's basically a mini post-production studio. Now, you might think with all this power, it's gotta be complicated, but the workflow is designed to be dead simple. It's just 3 steps. You import your files, you pick the AI magic you want to perform, like transcription or translation, and then you export your finished content. That's it. It's made to be completely straightforward. And that right there is the key. So many of these powerful AI models, if you wanted to use them on your own, would require some serious coding knowledge and a complicated setup. Subtitle Sphere takes all of that power and bundles it into a friendly interface that anyone can use. No command lines, no Python, no headaches. So when you put all these features together, who is this actually for? I mean, who gets the most out of this kind of unified approach to making content? Well, the applications are just incredibly broad. Educators can create multilingual course materials with ease. Researchers can finally get through transcribing hours and hours of interviews. Podcasters and YouTubers can generate professional subtitles and voiceovers without paying a fortune. And of course, accessibility advocates can use these tools to make content more inclusive for absolutely everyone. You can see how all these different use cases, while they seem diverse, are really all connected. Whether you're in education, content creation, or research, those core needs for accurate transcripts, for clear audio, for translation, they're pretty much universal. And that really brings us back to what I think is the most important theme of this whole platform. It's not just about all the cool features. It's about ownership. It's about having total control over your own creative work. 100%. What does that mean? It means 100% unlimited use. Once you own the software, that's it. There are no metered limits, no permitted charges for your transcriptions, and no premium tiers you have to upgrade to. You can process as many files as your computer can handle for as long as you want. And when you put it side by side like this, the difference is just night and day. Instead of paying those endless monthly fees for cloud services that are holding your data hostage and limiting how much you can do, Subtitle Sphere is a one-time purchase for a tool that's private, unlimited, and even works offline. It's just a fundamentally different and frankly better model for creators. And you should know this isn't just some brand new idea. It's already a mature, growing product. Since its launch, it's quickly grown to serve over 1,000 users all around the world. It's already integrated more than 15 core technologies to offer over 50 professional-grade features. That's an incredible pace, and it really shows how useful people are finding. So, I guess the final question is really for you. After seeing how you can bring all your tools into one place, protect your privacy, and completely remove the limits on your creativity, are you ready to reimagine your own content workflow? If the answer to that is yes, then the next step is super simple. You can take back control of your multimedia projects and just create more. All you have to do is download Subtitle Sphere. Thanks so much for tuning in.